So what I did next, because I talked to the lady, what are the prices? Do you want to know the prices? I can tell you. So she tells me, I think she said in the beginning, I think she said 7.5 million for the place. And the landlord had told me the rent had been 250, but he was going to make it 300. 300 was not scary for me. I thought I can manage. So I needed to find 7.5 million. I don't have a cent to my name. My husband is bearing the burden of an entire family, so I know that the money at home is not there.
If I take you back to the husband, when you told me about you earning more money than your husband and being a telecom engineer, and then you're subjected into the level of being a housewife. I'm not saying housewives are low level, but in that category of our society, we feel housewives have given up their own personality into their home all the time. Was your husband, I need to find out, because we've seen so many women get jobs, when they get married, they had husbands because of inferiority complex or because of fear of competition, or maybe my wife is going to be taken over by other men. Are you a victim of that? Did you see it in your husband being insecure and say, I've married this beautiful girl. If I just let her go into the corporate engineering, whatever, the telecom engineering, the corporate world, somebody may grab my wife. Was this part of it? And yes, as a young man, I would not blame him. Probably society affected him, and he wanted to protect his wife first. And by accepting to sacrifice your job and get back in your house, are you a victim of that?
Interestingly, my husband and I went to the University of Dar es Salaam. That's where we met. We were both on exchange program. He was doing civil engineering, I was doing telecom, but we were able to meet, in many circles as Ugandans.
Yes.
And we became very good friends at campus, and we became best friends at campus. Like you couldn't find him and not find me. We were always together. And so we used to talk about our lives. And I told him back then at campus that one day when I get married and start a family, I want to stay home and take care of my children. I said that to him. But the reason I said that was because around that time there'd been a couple of articles of house helps that had battered people's children. And I was thinking, but where are the moms? Where are the parents? So in my mind, it had disturbed me so much. And I thought, I'll take care of my kids. So I'd mentioned that to him way back. So even when this conversation came up, I initiated it. I said, can I please leave this world and take care of this girl, our firstborn at that time? Because it was so, people don't know, but it's so hard to go back to work after maternity leave. It was for me. You look at your baby and you're thinking, how am I going to leave this child? So when I actually went back to work after maternity leave, I made it a point to come home lunchtime every day. I would drive back really fast, breastfeed the baby, run back to work, and then come back. But then the more I got back into the routine of work, the harder it became to come home at lunchtime. So I had to cancel that. And then even in the evening, I would try to come home as early as I could. But the longer I stayed in work, the longer I stayed at work. So I was not a good mom. And it was not okay with me. I was not willing to sacrifice my role as a mom for my career. My conscience was not okay with that. So I initiated that conversation, ma'am. But remember, we had to now survive on much less. And you know what he did? He gave me the ATM to his account. So he would work hard, they put the money on his account, and I had the ATM with me. So I didn't need to ask him for anything because I was able to get whatever we needed. But I had him tell his friend that the quality of our lives got better when I started staying home. Because I think I used to come home stressed, angry, and still on the phone. Imagine I'm home, but I'm responding to this call. So he was thinking, what is this? But now wakawa, visitors could come and I could attend to them. So actually, the most